Jamaican from the United Kingdom has been spared from deportation so that he can play a critical role of being an example to young children. The report coming out of the United Kingdom is that a Jamaican man who reportedly committed some dangerous acts and was scheduled to be deported from the United Kingdom has won a 4-year legal battle to stay in the country. The man, who has been identified as KB, was charged with 9 crimes in 6 years. Details of the cases were not disclosed. The deportation process was triggered after the father of 4 was sentenced to 12 months in prison for actually causing harm to an individual. But the UK Court of Appeal allowed the Jamaican to stay based on human rights grounds. Additionally, the court argued that the man still had time to be a role model to his 4 children, and it would be unduly harsh to deny him that opportunity. In November 2020, numerous civil rights organizations, celebrities, a former UK opposition leader, and sections of the United Kingdom media made significant public efforts to get the UK's Home Office to stop a planned deportation flight to Jamaica. In the end, only 13 of the reported 50 deportees were slated for the flight. They made the trip to Kingston, this after some of the men were granted last-minute reprieves by the United Kingdom courts. Into reports from the police in St. Catherine South, they have arrested and charged a man with theft and with illegal possession of a dangerous tool, following an incident in the vicinity of the Gregory Park Main Road and Cedar Grove housing scheme in Portmore, St. Catherine, on Sunday, December 13th. Charged is 21-year-old Francis, otherwise called Octopus, of Gregory Park in St. Catherine. Reports are that at approximately 7:40 p.m. on December 13th, Francis, who had a dangerous tool, went up against 2 men while they were walking home. This dangerous man allegedly robbed one of the men of a Samsung A20 cellular phone valued at $24,000 and the other of a blue LG cellular phone valued at $20,000. A report was made to the police, and in just over an hour, Francis was taken into custody in the area where the incident had taken place. He was searched and both phones were found in his possession. On December 15th at approximately 3 p.m., Francis allegedly gave a caution statement to the police, confessing to the crime. He was subsequently charged, and his court date is being finalized by the police. The Jamaica Constabulary Force is advising members of the public to only purchase meat from reputable sources. The advisory comes in the wake of 2 incidents this week in which several animals were found in the possession of motorists in Westmoreland and St. Ann. In the Westmoreland incident, the Jamaica Constabulary Force stated that the police in Bluefield seized more than 2,000 pounds of animal during an operation in the parish on Tuesday, December 15th. 1 man is in custody in connection with the seizure. Reports are that at approximately 5:45 a.m., law enforcement officers intercepted a Caldina motor car on the Bluefields main road. The vehicle was subsequently searched and the carcasses were discovered. The driver could not account for the carcasses and was subsequently arrested. The police stated that they were now seeking another person who reportedly is involved in the incident. On Thursday, 4 men from Clarendon were taken into custody by the police in Monique, St. Ann, after they were reportedly held with several pigs in their possession. The identities of the men are being withheld, pending further investigations by the police. The pigs were discovered in the trunk of a vehicle that the men were traveling in at about 6 a.m. The driver of the unit was stopped by a police team that was doing spot checks in Monique. They are to be questioned by investigators. In the interim, the JCF has indicated that the festive season has seen an increase in cases of predial larceny. Based on this, the public is being advised to only buy meat from sources that are considered to be reputable. Additionally, they are urging farmers to be vigilant and to report theft of livestock and crops to their nearest police stations. Are your opinions on the matters that have been discussed in this session? What do you think about the 2 groups of thieves who took away livestock and attempted to sell them This is not their property. It is the property of farmers who have worked hard for the entire year in preparation to sell their livestock to persons who may want to purchase in the festive season. But as it stands, these men went to a pig farm and took the animals and have them in their possession, and have left the farmers without any means of recovering them. Well, those UK deportees are quite fortunate to have been given a second chance. I hope they will take this chance and make good of it, whilst they continue to live in the United Kingdom and not repeat their past mistakes. Now, thanks for watching. Goodbye. Remember to be vigilant and alert and remain safe as the festive season continues. Goodbye.